is what democracy looks like. Tell me what democracy looks like. This is what democracy looks like.
I grew up thinking that everyone is equal and that any issues with racism and sexism and any other forms of discrimination had pretty much been solved back when my parents were kids. As I grew older, I eventually started to see that though indeed there's been a lot of progress in the past couple centuries, there are definitely still problems. And when a man who, among a vast array of other issues, was irrefutably recorded bragging about how he was rich and powerful enough to grab a woman's genitals without consent, and was still able to be elected President of the United States of America, a lot of women felt like their country just doesn't care about them. I'm sure there are many Americans of various ethnicities, religions, genders, and classes who've been feeling abandoned and let down by their country, including some of those who voted for Trump because of similar feelings. Personally, I've never felt inclined to participate in the protest before. I would always question, is the issue we're protesting clear? Do I actually understand all the facts surrounding the issue? What does the protest hope to achieve? Is the protest the best way to make a change happen? With this Women's March in Washington, I questioned the same things. What exactly is it protesting? What changes could this protest possibly make? The election is over. We can't change who's the President of the United States. We can't change who's currently in Congress. We can't change who gets appointed to the Supreme Court. We likely can't change the minds of those who are currently in power. But what we can do is provide immense amounts of hope and support. This country is a lot more than our government. The millions of people participating in the DC Women's March and all the sister marches across the nation and globe show that there are so many who are willing to fight for your rights and love and support you.
Committee for his first day.
Our country's government is often slow and ineffective. Meanwhile, there are people marching with messages of equal rights and inclusivity in every single state of our nation. Even if the next 4 years are a bit of a struggle, the global momentum of progress is much too strong for our country's government to reverse. Please don't lose hope. Keep on sharing your stories and standing up for yourself and others. Love your neighbors and keep marching.